rather shoot and miss than not shoot at all.
Conor can train for another year and he might perform better. There is too much of a gap between them. And in the end, the far superior fighter won.
We can either run from adversity or we can face our adversity head on and conquer it, and that's what I plan to do. I had many days on site. It's cold, it's damp, it's dark, and I'm looking around at everyone else, and for me it just wasn't the life I wanted to live. And I remember during one lunch break, I was in the car park and it was pissing rain down, and I went somewhere with it and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna just drive out of this building site, head home and pursue this dream of becoming a world champion in mixed martial arts, and that's what I did. When I got home, my mother and father said, how come you're not still at work? And I said, I'm never gonna go back to that site another day in my life. I was gonna go and do this. I was gonna put everything into it through hard work, through dedication. They saw what I was pursuing and they supported me, and I done it. Gratitude is one of the most strongest forms of power in attracting good things. I always felt grateful for even the small things. I always used to celebrate the small things. Now I might be celebrating the bigger things, but I always celebrate every little good thing that would happen to me in my life. Even before I had any kind of money or any of that, I would celebrate and I would feel grateful for it, and it just gave me more. And this is exactly the same thing that's happening right now. I still remain grateful, and more comes. Life, you know what I mean? It's always you versus you. If you competing against others, and you're going to become bitter. But if you compete against yourself, you'll become better. I feel to be at the pinnacle of any game, whatever you do, you've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft. Not a lot of people can understand that. It's in my head 24/7. There's nothing else I can think of. I don't think about nothing else. I'm just curiously fascinated with it, and I can't stop thinking about it. Everything I do in my life is related to this. I don't do nothing else if it's not got to do with fighting. To me, what's unhealthy is living an unhealthy life. To me, what's unhealthy is getting up and going through the same day every day of your life, 9 to 5, in an office or in a... You know, that's unhealthy. That beats your mind. I don't work. I love what I do, and that's why I'm doing what I love. I can believe because I did believe, and I put in the work to make it happen. If you have a clear picture in your head of something is going to happen, a clear belief in that it will happen no matter what, then nothing can stop it. You know, it is destined to happen, and that's what happens. In the struggle, you know, when things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad and you're visualizing the good stuff. It's crazy how things just form, dreams just form into reality. My home, like many other homes in Ireland, the real stress and the real fights come from the mortgage, come from the stress of home. But that's something that I grew up with. That was a big stress in my family. It caused a lot of stress, so it's something I always dreamed of. I always visualized what given to people who have given to me, what that would feel like. I always dreamed of just showing up one day and be like, here. And that would always give me like good feelings. When you're chasing your dream and when you're chasing something you love and completely dedicated, it just happens. I'm in an amazing position in my life, but I'm still working like I'm not. I'm still working like I'm not in this position. When I'd go down to the gym, I'd have these nerves in my stomach, and I used to always celebrate those nerves because I knew these nerves feel the exact same as the nerves that I felt when this kid was trying to fight me. So I know the more I feel these nerves and find comfort in these nerves, I'm going to be able to be comfortable in the actual thing. So I'd always seek that feeling.
The more you seek the uncomfortable, the more you will become comfortable.
I'm enjoying the fruits of my hard work. So I'm going to enjoy the benefits of this life. I'm going to get myself a big mansion in Las Vegas. I'm going to get the soft top cars. I'm going to bring my whole team out. I'm going to spoil them and give them this life. Some people will sit and take positivity from that. They will look at that, will inspire them to go and push for that. The people who take inspiration from it will rise up and also one day experience that life.
I saw it so clearly, so consistently, until it's here in reality.
I suppose you just have to outwork that. You have to outwork that fear, outwork that doubt.
I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed. And that is a philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry, and you know, this is hard work. This is an obsession. Nothing can beat hard work. This is the game. We win some, we lose some. I will never shy away from a challenge. I will never shy away from defeat. I took a chance, it didn't pay off. I'll be back.